Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. Good Lord, this game audio is loud. Let me turn this down just a little bit. It's been a while. Glad to be here. That door sounded loud. I thought it was somewhere a door here. I was like, who's closing doors around here? Anyways, yeah, just glad to be here. This is what I'm really excited about. I've been trying to off stream really building the resources. Okay, I'm gonna move here because they keep going in and out of the house, wasting my good air. So I'm gonna go over here so I don't be bothered anymore. Anyways, maybe we should turn down the volume of the. I don't know, the audio, the gaming audio seems really loud to me. But anyways, excited to be here. Let me go ahead and go live on Blue Sky and all that, and then go from there. 1 second. We'll get into this really quickly. I usually don't stream in the evenings, but I said why not? Why not? 1 second. Hope you all are doing well. What was I looking for? Oh, the Vulcan thing. Anyways, so I am, if you are familiar with Star Trek, there's basically on the bottom of the screen is basically what I'm building. But like I said, it's honestly probably gonna take like 7 months for me to really build how I want it to build. There's gonna be like essentially, let me do this, post this. There are essentially gonna be at least 4 floors. There's going to be the cargo bay. There's going to be like the elevator that takes you to what basically is like Quark's bar. If you've seen Star Trek Deep Space Nine, oh, let me change music real quick. Move this. There we go. There we go. If you've seen Star Trek, there's like, and honestly, this is in most Star Trek shows or whatever. There's like the cargo bay or like the kind of hangar bay where all the ships leave and all that kind of stuff. And then there's like the transporter to the medical bay. There's here, and basically Deep Space Nine was more like kind of like a past, almost like if you've ever been to New York, there's this thing called like Grand Central Station, but with like hotel rooms and basically everything there. That's kind of how it was. And so anyway, so there's the hangar bay where basically everybody comes in, the ships come in or whatever. Then you go to like the bar, there's like the shops, everything else around. There's like the quarters, of course, people are living there. There's like the operations space. There's like a security place as well. There's like a security office. So like there's probably gonna be 1, 2, 3, at least 4 floors. At least 4 floors, because I think the medical. I have to watch some parts of the show again. There's some YouTube videos where they made recreations of it. Thank you, Quinn. Great to see you. Thank you for the. I don't know. Thank you for the opportunity. I sound corporate. Jesus, I gotta get out of this. Anyways, I will hydrate because I've been talking too much. But thank you. Thank you. But basically, it's gonna be like at least 3 floors. No, 4 floors. 4 floors. But right now we're gonna work on like kind of like the hangar bay, whatever. Where how it's gonna work is people are gonna, when they come to the Cloud Island, they're gonna go on the little train. And they could do it on the train tracks too, but they could also fly up there if they want to. They'll go into the bay and then they'll go to the elevator and get to like the bar area, which gonna have like arcade machines, a bunch of other stuff there. And this is probably gonna take, like I said, easily 7 months. My goal is to finish it by December, by the holidays. But we'll see. Let me, what am I doing? I messed with the controls and now, let me change them back because it's bothering me now. So originally I had the controls where like one thing was to run and one thing was to jump, and now it's bothering me, so I'm gonna change it back to the default. So we go from there. But anyway, so the goal today, however, did I? Okay, I'm okay. I'm not trying to sit. Relax. The goal today essentially is creating the kind of like cargo bay situation, so then we can actually start building habitats around there, and then go from there. Hold on. Let me pull this. I feel like, am I not to? Let me. I know what I'm gonna do. Because I feel like the game audio is really loud. Anyways, so we're gonna go to the Cloud Island, and I can kind of, and I found this Cloud Island. It was like they call it a seed, like you put in a number and it generates a Cloud Island or whatever. And so I really liked how this one was built. I wish I could remember what number I used. But yeah, it has like a pretty centralized Ploka Center, and then it has like a hot spring. I think I may make another one. And what I'm gonna do is within the spaceship, I'm gonna create like all the habitats up there, because what I also learned is in the prefab houses, like no, I don't want Venusaur to come with me. Stay here. Anyways, so basically in the city houses and like the prefab ones, like the cottages and all that kind of stuff, there's a limit. I think I watched the Austin John Plays video of it, where essentially you can really only have, of the housing that is 4 people each, you can only have like 20 of them, like of the pre-made ones. So you can only really have 80 of like Pokemon living in that space. So eventually, once I get this spaceship built, I'm gonna tear down some of the other stuff and then kind of make it to where it's the full house, like 4 people per house, and then eventually move people up there. So let me see. I got decorations. I wish there was ways to get more money here. Like I have to really do all the stuff like collect vines and everything, and I'm like, I don't like it. Anyways, so what we're gonna do, let's gather materials, and then we're gonna build out. Actually, let's make some materials. So we are going to, well, hold on, let me get the blocks first. So I don't want the iron wall. No, I don't know about the iron wall. Maybe iron plate flooring. That's what I want. I want a bunch of those so we can like kind of build out the floor, and then eventually we'll use like the neon light ones and that kind of thing, and then go from there. But for now, this iron plate flooring, I don't know if I need 900. We definitely need at least 300. We need 300, and then I guess we need the wall. So maybe we do the flat iron wall, not the stylish one, but the iron wall here. Either that or no, the concrete. No, for the spaceship, I think we do the iron wall here, and then let's do that here. And then eventually we also need to do is start building out, like making sure we have like the little furnaces and everything like that up there, so I don't have to keep coming down here. Oh, wait, hold on, there's someone here. Let's see, who is this? And we're gonna try to like, what is, oh, it's Charizard. I'll take it. We're gonna try to make it to where we have like electricity, we have building, chopping. That's why actually the first person I really want to bring up there is Heracross, because Heracross can also do lumber, which is helpful. And so, oh, find a Pokemon, hold on. So yeah, I'm gonna, so all this stuff over here, like I'm gonna, these little small huts or dens or whatever, I'm gonna take down eventually. Okay, hold on, stop bothering me. Oh yes, the bricks. Just because I just put them in there because I needed a quick place to have a bunch of people. So like all of my fire types are over here. And so I'm just gonna, where's Heracross at? Well, I need to build a way to get up there first, because right now I can fly up there, so you can see all the way up there. There is, like, that's how high it's typically gonna be. It's gonna be. I just need to like figure out how do I get a Pokemon to come with me up there. I could do. The issue is I don't know if the little crane thing, the little trolley thing gets all the way up there. So I think I'm gonna have to build out a train thing. So what I'm gonna try to do is like have the train almost like a scenery thing where it goes through the trees and then goes up. And so let me start building this out. I gotta drop these. Why do I have all the stuff? Let me drop off some of this stuff. I thought hold on. Oh, there we go. Here's my storage. Over there, they're building out like, I think they're building out the relaxing park or something like that. Because I want to still have, I don't want it to be this kind of like dystopian, fascist thing where like all the quote unquote good people are in the spaceship and all the laborers are down here. I still want to make sure that down on Earth or whatever, everybody still has what they need and stuff. So let me see. What do I need to get a couple of these storage things. I need to get a workbench. Let's see. So I want to make sure I build a habitat for Heracross up there. In fact, let me see Heracross, Pokopia. Let me see. Heracross likes nature, wooden stuff, things that look like food, exercise. Okay, I think we should be. Let me see. I think I have. Yep, I got a couple of punching bags. What are things that look like food? Berry case, bed. Oh, got it. I might have some stuff over there. Like, let me see. Berry case. Okay, I got one as a decoration. What else? Maybe that's one thing. Let me see. Did it say wooden stuff? Or no, it does say wooden stuff. Yeah, we're gonna need some. I want to get like some crates and that kind of thing to kind of make it look like more of a cargo bay. Let's see. What other furniture? It does say plain. Does that have a plain closet? Yes, plain closet. Now we're gonna need some stuff for relaxation. Nope, not that one. Do I have a log bed at all? I do. We'll get you a better bed. Well, no, let's get the guest room bed. Well, let's bring a log bed just in case we need some ladies, because we're gonna get other people to come up there as well. So let's do that. I want to bring more limestone as well. Like I said, I should have, let's see, what's this? Hopefully it's a recipe. I'm really lacking on recipes, but I know a lot of those come also when you get like more Pokemon or whatever. I just haven't been building that many habitats. What's this? Ooh. More concrete is good. I might put some, no, I'm good. Because the limestone, what I also realized, the limestone was good for like luxury items and stuff like that. So I'm gonna pick up some of this stuff because, like I said, eventually I want to start building up in the hangar bay and stop having to come down here. So I think it's good to have this stuff up here. gonna start building. Build some smeltering, whatever those things is, smelting furnaces as well. So we got a lot of glass. We got carrying too much stuff. What are we gonna drop? Well, this is fine. We'll come back and get it later. I want to lay down these tracks so we can basically begin the process of Heracross coming up here. So I got it. All right, so oh shoot, that's what I meant to go get. I meant to go get those tracks. Let's see. Is that it? There we go. All right. Crap. We gotta drop some stuff off. What do we have that we don't need? We can put back. These flowers we really don't need. Yeah, all this wooden stuff we don't need just yet. And these like lanterns and stuff. So like all the road stuff we don't really need. Nope. Wire? No, not right now. The gate? No. Don't need that. Or this. I probably don't need that right now. Crossing gate, definitely. So let's get that. How many hand carts do we have? 2? Yeah, that's enough. I think that's fine for now. I need to drop off this mossy soil because there's nothing I really want to do with it. So anyway, so let's go ahead and start laying down these tracks here. And then hopefully this should work. I want to basically have it to where we get up, basically Heracross can follow me up the thing. So I'll probably have to make more tracks as well. So let's, because the thing is, if someone visits, what I want to do is like, if they visit, they immediately see this train tracks in like the cart, and then they can like start going up to the spaceship or whatever. And I may have like some sort of sign or something like that that says, go this way. And so I think that's what we're gonna do. But, and I would say if you have not seen Star Trek, it's what I would say is, of the Star Trek series that I've seen The Next Generation with I call him Professor X because he's Professor X in X-Men. Oh my god, his name's Picard in Star Trek, but what is his name? Hey, what is his real name? Hold on. Picard. See, this is me getting distracted. I'm supposed to be building a spaceship. Actor. Patrick Stewart. I knew it started with a P. Anyways, Patrick Stewart. That was the first one that I saw. And then I saw Deep Space Nine, which I thought was like a really good one. I would say I also watched Voyager. I recently finished Voyager maybe about 2 months ago. Hold on, yeah, I started Voyager like 2 months ago, and I would say if I was to rate it, the series finale was really good. If I was to rate it, I would say what is it? I would say Deep Space Nine is probably the best, closely followed by Voyager. I think Voyager kind of edges out The Next Generation. And then Next Generation comes after. And then Picard was okay. The one that recently was made about a few years ago. But anyway, I say this to say, if you have not watched Star Trek, I would encourage you to try it, because it was made in like the late 80s, early 90s, kind of early 2000s. It does get a little it is a little slow to start, and also there's like 26 episodes per season. So like it's nothing like what today's television is like, because I don't know any show these days that has like 26 episodes. It's just not the way they're doing things anymore, unfortunately. But I think, to me, character development happens when you have that many episodes and you that kind of thing. But anyways, it's a capitalism thing that Long story, but anyway, I would definitely recommend watching it. Just because it's a lot more progressive than I was actually pretty surprised how progressive it was, especially like for the 80s and early 90s. But based on things that I've read and seen, Star Trek has always kind of like been, I think it's kind of been the theme of like pushing forward and that kind of stuff. And so anyway, I wonder if there's a faster way to lay these tracks. I guess the other question is, what am I building when I get up there? Maybe I don't need Heracross as much as I feel like I need. So here's my concern. How do I? Is there a way to build it to where it goes up? I feel like there's a way to. I've seen builds like that, but I'm like, how do I make this thing go up? Or at the very least, hold on. Maybe I have to go to the Magnemite thing. Yikes. Is there? Can I? Hold on. Nope. Adjust position. Oh, hold on. That's adjusting the height. Orientation. What I think I'm gonna have to do then, I think I'm gonna have to build, like, I guess hold on, let me see. I know I've seen like train tracks that have gone up. Let me see, YouTube. Pokopia roller coaster. Yes. Now, how do you do that? Hold on. Oh, I know how you have to. I think you have to build it on like rocks and then take them off. Like basically, hold on, let me see. I'm looking at it now. I think you have to basically like put the rocks under it and then eventually take them down. Okay. All right. Hold on. I got it. So if that's the case, and that's the thing, eventually I'm going to move these homes because no one wants to have a home near train tracks. So I'm gonna have to put blocks here. That's gonna be a pain. But I think we got it. This is, yeah. Let me. Yeah, this is gonna be a pain to do. How do you do this? Okay, I think we're gonna have to do it like this. The question is, yeah, what we may have to do is like kind of, I don't know. Let me see. If we, yeah, I'm looking at the roller coaster thing now. You have to make the thing and then take the blocks from under it. So what we do is yeah, this is fun. It's gonna take a while, but I'm glad using these blocks that I got from. I'm wondering. Hold on. Can you make it steeper? Is the question. So let's try this. You can't. I think you can make it steeper. Hold on. Well, hold on. Let's see. Come on. Don't fail me now. Oh, nope. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, I think it's got to be that way. Okay, that's fine. Anyway. All right, so if that's the case... All right. All right. So we want it to go up and then... Well, we may have to do... No. What I want... I'd rather not have... I would say I'd do an elevator that goes up, but I'd rather... Nah, I'd rather have like them take the ride that's up there. Like I'd rather them not have get off of this, get on the elevator. I'd rather have them get on the elevator. I mean, get on the track and then be able to go around. I'm trying to think about how to do this. I think there's a way to do this where maybe it goes around, which is kind of wild. But I think there's a way to do that. Yeah, or like they go around. It's going to be a little dicey, but I think we got it. All right, let's do this. Hold on. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Oops. And then once we do that, what I want to start doing is basically building out the cargo bay, and then I'll put Heracross in there as a habitat. So basically anything else that we want to build, we can just do it there. Just so it's easier. I'm gonna take Heracross. I'm probably gonna take Girder because Girder doesn't have a habitat. I mean, Girder doesn't have a home. Like anyone that doesn't have a home right now, I want to kind of bring them up there. All right, so what I'm thinking, I have the concert stage that's up there, but what I'm thinking, I actually want to do that differently. I'd rather have another train that goes up there instead of like them having to get off the train and then go to the concert if they want to. So, oops, I didn't mean to do that. So I'm just gonna, let's see. Yeah, let's keep going up, and I think we're gonna essentially go around that block. I'm pretty sure there's a way to do that. We're about to find out. Oops. Yeah, I'd rather do it as high as possible. Wait, are people? Hold on. Are Pokemon are they just able to use that little thing by themselves? That little trolley thing? That's crazy. Ooh, you know what I could do? I could make a hot springs over here. I could literally like hollow this out, make it like limestone, and then just literally put a hot... Anyways, let me not get distracted. I didn't realize... I don't know why I didn't... Like, this is easily one of the best islands. Okay, best cloud islands I've had. Okay, so... Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, what I think we do. How far do we need to do to go be up there? Well, I guess the question is, I think this is fine. Actually, I don't think we need to do a circle. So the reason I say that is, so this is I'm showing you how high this thing is gonna go. So to this point, like, so this is basically the highest it'll go. So basically this is gonna be like the operation center or whatever. And then below is gonna be like the bar. I think what I can do is like, I'm trying to think how it is. So there's like the cargo bay, there's the bar, and then there's the operations thing. But like the middle floor is like the really like the big place where there's like where people, hotel rooms, quarters, that kind of thing. So I actually don't need to bring it all the way to the top. What I actually need to do, so because I want to make the bar really big, so this bar, because the bar itself in the show has like 2 floors anyway. So what I think we do, let me see. I actually think the cargo bay can be down here. And then we take the elevator up because we want the bar is going to be the main thing, whatever. What is the thing in you know, like House Hunters or whatever, or like the it's like a certain thing that they call it, where it's like the main draw or whatever. So like we need to make the bar as big as possible, like high ceilings, all that kind of stuff. So if that's the control room up there, the bar can be the bar to the hangar. Actually, yeah, let's make the hangar, I mean like let's make the cargo bay here. All right, actually, so that's good. So here's what we do. Let's get rid of this. We'll oh crap. Not enough. PP. I know I shouldn't be using these steaks like these hamburger steaks like that, but I just don't feel like doing the hold on. Doing the little leopard berries or whatever. So if we take this, if we just do this here, and we'll deal with, let me actually take this down. I was gonna say I'll take this down off stream. But yeah, I actually don't need it that high. I just need it to go, I just need it to be at the cargo bay, the elevator, and then from basically once we build the cargo bay and the elevator up, we'll build out basically. All right, so let's do this. And then we got to go down to the thing and build more. Oh yeah, hold on. Actually, yeah, we got to go to the cargo bay. I mean, go down to the ground floor and get more railroad tracks. Unless we just do it up here, because we have a lot of stuff anyway. Okay, I think we're good. So let's, because what I want to do is have like a whole door. I want to have a door, like I don't want to try to do like one of those doors where you have to scan to go in. I don't know if I have that recipe yet. I gotta find that. But we have the iron things. The iron plate flooring, exactly what we need. Let's do replace. Oh, no. Well, yeah, we can replace it actually. And then we do this. All right, so we build around this. Replace. There we go. And then, all right, let's keep doing this. And then what we can do is basically The thing is, how big is this gonna be? I'm not sure, actually. I want it expansive. Like, if I'm gonna do this, like, I'd rather have it, like, huge, so... Because we need it basically big enough for an elevator, as well as, like, I want to, like, actually put... Because I know, one of the trinkets here or whatever, you used to get, like, spaceships or whatever, so I want to, like, build out that as well. So, I don't want it near too far... Let's keep it this way, because I don't want it too far close to the concert stage or whatever. So, in case... that's fine. Yeah, this is fine. We'll do this. I think this is fine. All right, cool. Now, we drop the workbench. I might build it. We'll see. All right. Where'd I go? Oh yeah. Storage here. Storage here. 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 All right. Now let's dump some stuff. So that way, let's go ahead and dump this, some lumber, vines, some concrete, glass, all this. Actually, these down here will be for, like, random things we need, so like the bed. Actually, I'm just gonna take the bed out, and then I'll take the bed out. I'm actually Actually, the question is also, how big is that elevator? Because what I might do is, I may move out to the right, because I don't want to move too much because there's a concert stage there. And so, oops, I don't need that. Okay, let me make those train tracks. There we go. Oh crap, I need stones. A 150 should work. I don't think I need more than 150 for this. Alright, let's do this. And then, where are my train tracks? There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, what in the world? What is this doing? I don't know what's happening here. Oops. I was like, how did that happen? There we go. There we go. Back in action. Okay. There we go. All right. Perfect. Okay. And you know what? I'm actually fine with building out a little more. So that way, because what I want to do basically, they go to the thing, Ideally, like I said, I get one of those things where you scan your Pokedex and then people scan their Pokedex to go in. So, okay, hold on. Let me, how much iron? Oh yeah, I got some plating left. All right, cool. So let's, how are we gonna do this? There we go. I think that's fine. I kind of want to build out a little more since we have that iron plating. Like whatever. How much do we have left? 62? 6? 6. If I want to build out a little more, it's 34. Oh, it's perfect. Hold on. Here. Okay, I think this is a decent size. I kind of want to build more, but anyways. And then the train tracks. Oh, hold on. I actually got an idea. Let's do this. You build it here. How many do I have left? Oh, 3? Perfect. Okay. Hold on. Oh, I'm trying not to fall. And I feel like this thing is making me want to fall. Hold on, let me... One. There we go. Okay. Now, can you just... How does this rail track work? Like, when you... Do you need, like, a little stopper thing? Hold on. Well... Like, do you need a little gate? And can you put it under here? Nope, I guess not. Hold on. Wait, let me get this back. So when you put this here, can you not put a... I don't like that. Let me... We'll make more later, but let me... Alright, that's fine. Alright, I want to build walls here as well. Yeah, I want to build some walls here. Yep, no wrong thing. Hold on. Just had it. 1, 2, there we go. Alright. So, I think what we do is adjust the orientation. Kind of want to make it a little more flashy, but it's fine for now. All right. How do I fix this? Can this be a habitat? Isn't it like... It's not like a... I think it's like a 10 by 10 restriction. Yikes. Yep, I guess we're gonna find out. We'll figure it out off stream. But for now, I think we're making some good progress. Oops. Oh well. There we go. Hold on. How do I? Oh crap. There we go. All right. That's fine. Bro. All right. There we go. All right. Let's see. All right. We do need some sort of door thing, so I think we actually need to take this away. Buildings. There's the utilities. Is it? I know there's a door here somewhere. I don't know. Anyways, let's drop off some of these things here. Some old crates. Oops. Corner. All right. Now let's try this hand car. Oh, I didn't know you could paint it. That's cool. Get on. Let's see if this works. Nice. It does work. Okay. Now I know there's there's a door. Yes. Brainy door. Let me make one of those. Let's make a couple of those. See how that works. And then I also want to see how the automatic doors also work. So let's get a few of those. The automatic doors, I'm trying to figure out how I want to use those. We'll probably use those, I guess, for the bar, like when you walk into the bar or whatever, but that would also means I need someone with electricity. So where's Heracross? I'm trying to see. There he is. Okay, hold on. Here you go, buddy. Okay. Come on. I need you to follow me so we can figure this out. Because like I said, I would like to make this a habitat, but we'll see. Come on, partner. Wait, get on. Oh, there you go. Sorry. All right, let's go. All right, come on. Now, Ooh, you can paint these doors. Ooh, hold on. Yeah, as of now, I'd rather do the automatic doors, and then we'll. No. Wait, hold on. Oops. I probably should like add another block there or something. So, because hold on, let me take this down. Let me add this. I want to see what happens. Because I think, I remember hearing that you can only do like 10 by 10. So let me, all right. Like I've heard you can only do 10 by 10. How much is this? Hold on. This is one. Oh, that's really, hold on. That's my fault. Let me, here real quick. Don't jump off, please. Is this why? Hold on. Is it because it's not? Let me see something. Am I? Okay, that's all connected. Yeah, I think it's a 10 by 10 situation. So maybe what we do is we give him a habitat like in this little area, and then we continue working and decorating, and then eventually move him somewhere else. I think that's what we have to do. So let me try something. All right, let me brick this bed. So let me give him the log bed real quick. And I'm gonna put this here. Let me try this. I'm gonna try this, and I think this should work. Because you can only do, all right, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, I think we're good. And then we try this. Try this. Well, actually, yeah, I don't want your door right there. Hold on. There we go. All right. Hold on, bro. I just need one. All right, now let's try this door. Let's go. Okay, that's what I needed. All right, cool. So this is his habitat for now. All right, let me so let's have him stay here. I know he likes this. Like I said, we'll eventually tear some of this stuff down or whatever. But we basically need them to live. Need him, like, I would probably get like a few more people to live up here. We need him. He does lumber, and he does building. So, excuse me, hair crosses definitely need to be here. I probably bring Jolteon, and I'll probably bring not Jolteon. There's Pichu, and then maybe something Pichu, and then like a Firemon, and then maybe someone that can grow grass as well. Or maybe another builder. We'll see. So let me put some of these decorations in, so that way their happiness can be a little better. And I want to do these sandbags around here for decoration. We should only need about 4. I think everyone else we can. Oh, let's bring this. Actually, let's pick these up. So what I also learned, I think it's like, even though they have like a habitat, like anything that's like surrounding in their environment is also something that they like. So let me drop these as well. Ooh, you know what I could have done? I could have put this on the boxes. Yeah, let me do that so I could save space. Vertically. All right, cool. Isn't there a lamp? Nope, I guess not. If I'm gonna bring Pichu up here, they're gonna need let me get one of these weather charms real quick as well. Oh, nope. Wait, where'd it go? What just happened? Oh, it's right there. Now let's do the weather charm up here. And then, we'll put this up here as well. Yeah, and then we'll put some of these sandbags up here. I hate the fact that like he has no roof, but I'm gonna try to live with it for now, just because I want to give them a habitat and then begin building some of this other stuff. I actually think I have elevators built already. So what I need to do is maybe... So, actually, let me actually get him to move in here first. Move in here. Nice. Okay, so Heracross lives here now. Now we need Pichu and a fire Pokemon here. I'm trying to think of who we would bring, to be honest. Let me see something. Charizard doesn't have a home, but our issue is I don't think... Hey, hold on. That's one of them birds. Where is it? Where is it? Where are you gonna drop it? Hello. Good evening. Sorry, I got distracted. Let me look at my Pokedex. Does Charizard burn? Is that one of his specialties? It is. Actually, Charizard, you come here. You need a home. But first, Charizard, and then we also need some more supplies. Wait, Charizard, what is Charizard like? Because I want to make sure that everybody has like something in their habitat or whatever. Lots of fire, does like wooden stuff, exercise, so that's good. Nice breezes. So we just need to get some like fire pits and campfires. And I think we should be good. If we need to build another habitat, I mean, we might do that, but we'll see. Let's see. Oh, I do have a fan. And I know Pichu likes it bright. Ooh, also a cash register. No, we'll wait for that. No, but Pichu does like, what is that? That's a cell phone or a tablet or something? It can't make it. I'll just take this just in case it works. We'll do a lamp. Oh, we'll do a spotlight. So Pichu, and then we'll get a fire pit, maybe some torches. I think that's fine. Oh, we get some cones, more sandbags. Oh, iron pipe, ventilation fan. I think this works. Do I have another hand car? Because I want to try to bring Pichu up here too. I think I do. I do, and I have the elevator. Let's just do... No. I don't need all those. I just need... No, let's... Because we can always make more hand cars. So... I feel like I need... Am I not... I thought I had ladders? Oh, I know where they are. So let's go over here. I got too much storage. So actually now we have this. So these are all the things that I really wanted to use for the build. So like hexagonal flooring. We'll use the hexagonal flooring for the bar, and then we'll like do accents of the like the neon stuff, but I didn't want and we have iron plating. Why is that not? Anyways, we have the extravagant carpet. We're gonna use that for something at some point. So I'm just gonna take all this and we're gonna bring it up there. Anything here? I want to bring this, and the reason why is because we're gonna build some habitats up there, and we're gonna need this like grass and stuff like that. So in that case, what I would want to do then is let's take these up there because we don't need those anymore down here. And then, did I not? Oh crap, I didn't take the carts back down. So what happens when you add more carts? The question is, who's the fourth one that I want to bring? Maybe Mosslax? I know eventually I want to bring Mosslax up there, but I'm trying to think who would be helpful. What? I'm not playing games. Who else would be helpful? I said maybe a grow, someone who can grow stuff, probably, because you want to start doing like vegetation and growing stuff up there. So that's probably what we're kind of gonna do. I would say let's do Leafeon, because, or maybe even another builder. Let's not do Leafeon. The reason I say that is because I'd rather do people who don't have housing right now and like give them a habitat. So let's see. Oh, Bellsprout doesn't have a home. What is does Bellsprout grow stuff? Hold on. I think so. Bellsprout doesn't have a home, so it does litter too. So that's good. Let me actually do that. So Bellsprout's coming with us to the cargo bay. Thank you. Follow me. So we got a builder, we got a grower, we got a cutter, we got burn, we got litterer. I think we should be good for that floor, and then we'll start doing the elevator and everything, and going from there. We may need some more iron ladders, but we'll take it from there. Honey. This is coming along quicker than I thought it would be. But we still got a lot of stuff to do. Follow me. Yes, follow me. Sorry, I lost train of thought. Okay, so let's see how this should work. Let's hopefully this works fine. Wait, where's everybody at? Hold on. Let me get off real quick. Should I get to the front then? Okay. Can Charizard? Nope. Nope, I guess. I guess he can fly up there. Okay. Oh, you guys can get up there. Nice. Oh, crap. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to... Yes. I wanted to get some spotlights. So that way... You know... There's some spotlights up here. Get a lantern or two so it's bright. Nice. Can you put the lantern on top of this? Oh well. This is fine. Perfect. Okay. Oh, and the fan as well. Thank you. And then we got the ventilator thing. Oh, good. Okay, you're here. Now I need you to do the fire. The fire here. And then do a couple torches. Can you put that here? Oh, you can. Nice. Someone's in the way. Torches, and then we'll just we will do one. Can I do one here? It's a little dangerous, but all right. What else do we want to do? A cell phone. What else can we put up here? I think that's fine for now. Alright. Just to have you move in here. Display a photo. Sure. Oh, do that. Wait. Okay, good. Thank you. Okay. That and then do this one. All right. Perfect. Okay. Move in here. Yes, you can. All right. Now you're up here. Now Pichu, I need you to move up here as well. Okay, perfect. Okay, so all these are up here. So now I want to start building. Yikes. Okay. Well, we need iron ore and stone, and then the Poke Metal and the Tinka Gears. Okay. I think I don't think we need to build any furnaces. I think for now, I think we'll start kind of decorating stuff down here and then building up, basically. So, like, we'll have some sandbags here. I do want to see how big this elevator is. Okay, so that's a good size for elevator. Let's see. Can you? Oh, you can do that. Nice. Okay, cool. You can do this. All right, let's let go. So the elevator should be going here. Can the elevator go here? It can go here. Okay, cool. So we need to connect it to another elevator platform. Okay. So the question is, how tall do we want this? How let's say hello. So let's look. So this is gonna be up here, the control room. I mean, the sort of operations center or whatever. Yeah, I think it should be the operations center. So the question is, how big do we want this bar to be? Like, how? Like I said, I really want the high ceilings and all that kind of stuff. So I would say, I think we do it. I think we do it here. Like, it's gonna be this is the thing that's gonna be like the biggest thing. I said we do it here. So let's. I think we had the hexagonal flooring. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. All right. Adjust orientation. I think this is fine. Will we make it? How big do we want this? Let's make it this high. I think this is fine. Wait, is there? How does this work? How do elevators work? That sounds like a very weird question. I know what I'm saying. I know what I'm saying. I'm like, how does this to connect it to the elevator? Is it? Let me see something. Let's. It says this needs to be connected to another platform. So let's do this, and then do this. And then, so that's the elevator. Okay, hold on. Let's see. So how does, hold on, let me see how this works. If I go up, it is connected. All right, hold on. I think I got it. I think you have to actually connect it at the you know what I'm saying? Connect the oh crap, I didn't even do that. Yeah, let me see if I can connect these. Oh, nope, not that. Alright, I guess I gotta connect this. Something's in the way. There we go. Okay. Alright, I think that's it. Let me try this. It is connected, bro. I'm confused. Alright. Hold on, let me see. I'll have to Google this. How to connect elevator Pokopia. Unobstructed, a continuous ladder, unobstructed 3x3 shaft. All right, let me look at this real quick. Sorry, I'm about to watch this real quick. Quick 2-minute guide. Got it. Hold on. Okay, I did that. Did I not connect it? Hold on. Let me try this again. Maybe because there needs to be nothing obstructing it? Hold on. I think that might be it. Let me... Nope, I gotta eat stuff. I think that might be it. Because I'm looking at the little tutorial, and the only thing difference is that let me see. This might be the reason. Like I might have to have, I think it has to be unobstructed. Okay, that's it. It needed to be unobstructed. All right, we got the elevator. Okay. Cool. So if that's the case, then I think we need to like build around it basically, which is fine. I'm just glad we figured it out. Okay. All right. All right, and then we hit place. There we go. All right. It just needs to be unobstructed. All right, there we go. Nice. So what's gonna happen is then, if people do this, then the bar is actually gonna be, the bar is gonna be here, but we need to build out, like way out. So this hexagonal flooring, I can't remember what I used, but I think I'm gonna have to build. Yeah, I think it's gonna be like at least for 500 of these. Cool. So all right. So I gotta figure out what kind of hexagonal flooring. I guess I could always do Pokemetal. Like, I think that's how I made it. I made it through Pokemetal, which I have a few hundred of, so that's good. All right. So what I want is, maybe back here we have the other doors. We can go to like quarters and stuff. Or, like other people's, like, I say quarters, basically where they sleep. I'm sounding like a military person, but anyways. But the sort of wow factor needs to be when they get off the elevator and they see all the Pokemon and the arcades and all that kind of stuff, and the music. We're probably gonna build a concert stage up here. Actually, that's what we should do. So we have a concert stage down here, right? And then that's, you know what, I probably want to do this on the SSN, so like make it into actual cruise ship with like concerts and everything else. That's a project for another year. I don't know. This will take a while. But okay, so we got the elevator working. We got let me click. Let's close out of this. All right, we got the elevator working. Now what I want to do, I'll probably build a Pokemart on here. So I guess the question is, can Pokemon come on the elevator with you? Where'd they go? They just leave? Wow. I'm solid here by myself, huh? Okay. Anyway, so let's we don't have any more of these. This iron-plated flooring. Admittedly, I kind of want to. I kind of want to make more of it. I kind of want to use more of it, but maybe we'll use it for something else. I think it's fine because eventually they won't have a habitat here. They'll have a habitat upstairs, whatever. So this cargo bay is like kind of gonna be fine. I think eventually if I want to expand the cargo bay, I could, but like we'll see. I'll think about it once I move everybody upstairs. But okay, so the next thing is I want to build out the floor of the bar and like the kind of area, because basically I say the bar area, basically how it was in the show was you got to that floor and there was a bunch of things. There were shops, I think there was like I think the medical, like the hospital thing, whatever, was there too. I'm not sure. I have to look back and see, but I had like the tailor was there, I think. So anyway, let's go down here and then they're down there. Wow. They really just left me. Who is it's Pikachu. Oh, that's right, because I moved him out the habitat. Nice. Oh, I need a CD. Well, I need a CD player. I need a concert stage as well. They need to have some music up there. Admittedly, that Pikachu kind of looks shiny. Oh, hold on. Let me... Text. Okay, cool. All right. So, about that. All right. Pikachu's fine. Okay, so where's the Pokemetal that we need? Actually, there might be some in those smeltering things, because I want to make as much as possible. And then I'll go to a Dream Island at some point. I think I need to build like counter space. Copper. There's this. I need to get some counter space. What's in here? Oh, iron. That's perfect. We'll bring all this stuff up there so we can use it. Girder could probably come up. Well, I have to build another habitat. But let's see. What else do we need up there? We do need those like pinball machines. Oh, and Game Boys. Oh, the CD player. Let's do that. Let's see. Oh yeah, we need these. I want like 12 of these. And then I do want this control unit to kind of be up there just for aesthetic reasons. Let's see, what else? probably some gaming stuff. So let's get a few of those. You're also gonna need TVs and monitors or whatever. I don't think I have monitors, a recipe for monitors right now. Isn't there a gaming table? Am I nuts? Do I not have that recipe? It's not fair. Let's see. Nope, I do not. That's fine, I guess. That's fine. Is it fine? I also want to figure out. I want to see how it works. Where I'm gonna have the stained glass, but I'm wondering if there's a way you can have like a certain like light in between. Not light in between, but light above it. Let me get some more ladders because I think I'm gonna need some more to go all the way up, basically. But I don't have a gaming table, which I might have to just make it. What do I have in my bag? How much Poke Metal do I have? Not a lot. Let me get some of these, and then like I said, I might need to get a gaming table, but let's. I thought I took a picture of it. I'm gonna have to go to some some like cloud islands and do it. Make a copy. Hold on. Gaming light, audio mixer, gaming PC, fridge. The bed is cool. Pokeball wall. I like these water pillars. Why can't I do this? Oh, you need a rare Pokemetal. Good lord. Hold on. And I think, yeah, well, crap. Let me get those. Get some of those. Get some arcade machines. All right, let's see. Let's go back. Let's see what we can get. All right. Punching game, arcade machine. How many copies? Good lord, these things are expensive. Let me get 10 of them. All right, 10 arcade machines. I really want that table. Ooh, the polygon shelf. It's cool. Let me hold up before. I think I can make that. I do like these water pillar quarter things. So I want to try to do... Let's do 20 of those. Because I want to eventually use those for... let's see... What else? Spectator chair. Let me get a few of those. Yeah, let me get 20 of those. And then let me get... I think I can make gaming lights. I don't need this punching machine thing. Getting a couple audio... let me get a couple... How many gaming lights? No, I don't want to do that. Audio mixer? How many can I get of these? 10? Bro. Let me get 2 of those. Alright. What else we got? Let's just go up there. For now. I think... Oh, shoot. You know what we can do? We gotta give Snorlax the thing on his plate. Wait, can I put a plate in front of it? Hold on. I forgot how this works. I think I have to get another plate and then put it in front of him and then do the thing. Plate. I definitely thought I had a gaming table, but I guess not. Do I not have a wooden plate? There we go. All right. And I think you put a bean. Do I have beans? I do. I think if you put a bean in front of it, it gives you more of those like little relic things, which I need because those are good items. Okay, so put a plate in front of them. And let's see. Put a bean. Does this work? Nope. What if I just give it to him? What's happening? That's it? Can't take that. Okay. I don't know what to do. Anyways, all right. What is next? It will help with something. Thank you. Okay. So all right. I gotta make sure I bring back that train thing. I keep. All right, let's do the ladder. Well, oh crap, that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to do hexagonal flooring, and I'm sitting here in this round. What I also want to do is probably build a Poke Center up there as well. So that way we have that up there as well. I really should harvest this. But I am not going to. Oh, Pokemon. Yeah, let me get the hexagonal floor done. And then we gotta. Hexagonal floor. Alright. Crap. This is a lot. Let's just do 200. Until I can get more recipe, until I can get that recipe, which I don't think I have. I hope I don't have it. I just wasted all that metal. Let me see. Nope, that's not it. I sure do not have it. Oh crap, I do. Oh, but it's cheaper. It's cheaper to do it with the other thing than here. That's crazy. Okay. All right. I want to try to figure out this cube light situation. Actually, let me get some paint. I'm gonna try it with paint, and I want to see what happens. Let me get some kind of paint. Let's do yellow paint. I want to see what happens. All right, let's eventually probably want to move our home there too, just so we can continue to build. Yeah, this is gonna be built out like way out and up. The question is how far out, because that's the big issue. Like what is actually feasible? All right, cool. So because what we can do is, I know we have that thing over there. what we can do is build the quarters and everything to go out. Well, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But this needs to be very expansive. So let's start building this out. Hold on, I gotta talk to Peach here. What do you want, sir? Oh, hold on. I'm glad you're happy, buddy. All right. Let's see. All right, here we go. Let's see. Because it still needs to be round to some extent. So what I would say is, oh, you know, I got an idea. We can expand that out, that iron flooring thing out a little bit, so it's not so. Yeah, I know we can do. All right, let's expand it out here, and I want to see how far out, because I want you to be able to see it like from down there. So let's expand it that way. How much do we have left? Yikes. Only 74 more. Because I don't want to use all the Pokemetal on this, but we might have to. We might have to. It's fine. Because we also need like an upstairs. We're also going to be doing like 2 floors. It's not going to be an elevator that's like goes to the second floor. It's going to be well, for accessibility, it probably does need to be an elevator that goes to the second floor. All right. All right. Cool. Oop. Gotta eat something. You know what? While we're up here, let's do the ladder situation. Just so. We do this. This is exactly how much I needed. I may need to make some more. Oh no, we're good. We're straight. We're straight. All right. Let's build this. I don't know how tall the elevators are. I guess this is fine, because we're also gonna need some we're also gonna need some ladders later. All right, let's do this. There we go. All right. Nope. Do this. All right. Now one more, and then can we put an elevator here? This way? Wait, where's the elevator at? Did I miss it? How many elevators did I have? Oh, it's right there. Hold on, let me see. Oh, wait, hold on. How big do I want this to go? No, I don't want this. I want it, how tall? Because yeah, so how it was the control room was like, you went all the way up, and not the control room, but the ops center or whatever, you went all the way up, and then you like walked down. So I actually might have to use these ladders to the top. Because I think, yeah, this is fine, this is fine. Oh wow, there's literally one left. Okay, cool. All right, so is this fine? It is. Okay, cool, perfect. Okay, so there's that, and then what in the world? Who's going up there? Oh, okay. All right, now we need the elevator for the bar. I keep calling it the bar. It's really like a whole, like, it's almost like a mall, basically. But anyway, okay, so this is the first floor. How high do we want the second floor? I would say I want the second floor pretty high, because what I want is like high ceilings and everything. So this is gonna be the top of the control. So if they get off here, they come down. I think that it could be, it's really like 3 floors now that I think about it. So like there's like the top where they did all the controls, then there was down here where they did the consoles, and then there was like kind of a bottom. So as far as the floor of the, that's a little high. So maybe we do it here, I think. Yeah, let's try it here. All right, I think that works. Okay, so I kind of don't want to do this, but I think I have to. I think I'm gonna get well, also let me, can I hold on, where are those iron? Yeah, hold on, let me, kind of want to build this out a little bit more, and then also do a little bit of replacing. A little bit of replacing here, but then here. There we go. All right. That's fine. So that way there's at least a little bit of a platform so people don't just yeet themselves off of the cliff. Oop, that's not good. Oh well. All right, cool. And maybe we put that little thing there so people have some sort of caution, like, hey, relax. All right, let's take this down. That's actually a lot quicker than flying. Okay, cool. Now, take all this Pokemetal out. Nope, I gotta take it all out because I gotta, and then I'll farm some more tomorrow. But I gotta get I really want to build out the platform for this first floor, and then we got to do the second floor, which is the other issue. But let's do the first floor, and then we go from there. We're gonna do all 387. All right. Thank you. And once we get this floor done, I'm also gonna put like some more trees in there, so that way it's a little more scenic when you do it. All right. Elevator. Oh wow, it's gonna take a long time to get down there, isn't it? I honestly could have just flew up there, but it's whatever. All right. Now, what are we gonna do? Let's we got these blocks. Let's use them, and then, like I said, we'll do the first floor, and then figure out the second floor later. All right. No, we gotta continue building this out. I think. Let's see. Let's try. I think this is fine. Yeah, you come out, you look to your right, you see, because I think the bar thing is probably going to be here, and then you can continue to explore and see, go to other places or whatever. Because I'm pretty sure when I watched the show, the bar was to the right. So let's all right, let's do it here. Let's go here and then build out this side, and then eventually we'll build out the right side basically. And then we'll also, I want to try out the stain, like what do lights look like behind stained glass? Like, is that possible? I don't know, we'll see. We'll also probably need to build a kitchen back here too. Speaking of which, you probably need to, I would imagine, get Chef Dente. Hold on, how many do we have left? Don't tell me we only have 47 left. Oh crap. That's nuts. Okay. That's 9, 18. I think this is fine. How many do we have left? 2? Jesus. All right, well, we're at a Pokemetal, so yeah, hold on, let's eat food. So what I want to try, so I got these cube lights and they're yellow. So what if actually, I can test this out now. Hold on. Do they shine behind a window? All right, we got iron plating. Actually, crap. Let's try something. Because I do like the yellow. All right. Now I want to try see how these windows, these stained glass windows look like behind or middle lower, behind the glass. I think, hold on. So you can see the shade of yellow. I like it. I like it. Okay. So, okay. What I remember from this show is there was this kind of like mural, and I was thinking about using this like poker glass. So basically, the idea was you have this glass like really high, almost like it's not called an accent piece. What is that? I'm about to hold on. This is gonna kill me. I'm about to find out what is that thing in interior design. That's is it a focal piece? Focal point. That's what it is. Okay. I was like, I know there's a word for it. Anyways, so okay, so there's a yellow glow behind this. Now what happens? I have yellow paint. Crap. What happens? Actually, I got an idea. What happens if I put this neon thing behind it? Like, what does that do? Replace. Okay, so you do see through it. Okay. All right. So I believe in the show. Okay, so this helps me. So I'm gonna have these cube lights as a focal point. It's gonna be like a large thing. This is gonna be like, and then I want to have like orange kind of behind it, because I think in the show the let me look at it. It was there's like an orange. It shows yellow here, but in the middle, if you look at the picture to the left, like to the left of this picture, it was like kind of a big orange and red focal piece or whatever, like right to the left of the bar. And so the bar had, okay, I got an idea. So we just need kitchen counters. We need black paint. We need some other stuff. And we need to paint the cube lights. It's like yellow and red. So we need red paint. These cube lights that are yellow is actually perfect. But the other thing that we need now is, I think the focal point, here's something. If we build it out, I think we can still build this out, but I think eventually what we're gonna have to do is replace it with hexagonal flooring, whatever. So what I'd rather do is I want to build this. Let's build out exactly how this is gonna look, and then we'll do the replace once I get more hexagonal flooring and polka metal and all that good stuff. But yes, okay, so this works. This works for what I need. Okay, so let's do this. So we're gonna make these cube lights a really big focal point. The only issue is I don't know how much Pokemetal you need for it. So we're gonna find out. But okay. So I'm glad we got that settled. We're gonna need some kitchen counters. We're gonna need to paint the bar as well. Okay, so I guess the question is, how far down, how far out do we want this? Ooh, it's a full moon. Because this goes over. This goes over this water here. Huh, okay. So like how far out? Because I think I want this mural to be like 20 by 30 pieces. Like huge. So, oh, that's cool. He's floating back up there. All right, so I think the next thing is let's get some more cube lights, and then let's get some more. I'm trying to think what kind of blocks do we have? We got black rock, we got limestone. Let's actually drop some of this stuff off because I don't really need a lot of it. I need to take some more stuff. So what's in here? Yeah, let's drop some of this stuff off. Ore, Pokemetal fragments, glass, concrete. Ooh, we do want these trees. I don't know if we need this or this. We don't need this. We do need this. These seats. The bed, no. The CD player, yes. Yes, in fact, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have them build a concert stage up here. We're gonna build a concert stage in front of the mural, in front of the stained glass stuff. So, but that's the thing, we gotta figure out how far back do we want it, because the concert stage is kind of like where we like the farthest thing. So let me think about this. All right, so just for sake of time, we have a bunch of moss. I was supposed to drop that off. Yeah, just for the sake of time, let's do this moss real quick, because like I said, we're gonna eventually replace it, but for now we just need to know how far back do we need to build this stuff. All right, so this goes over the water. This goes over here. How far back? This is pretty huge, actually. But I want it to feel expansive, so let me see. Let's see. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oof. We are gonna have to be scounging around for Pokemetal for the next few days. We're probably, honestly, we're probably gonna need another like 1,000, maybe even more. But we'll see. Okay, so this is, I'm gonna see how far this is to like walk. Oh, okay. All right, relax. And also, I need to figure out how big is it to build like a concert stage as well. Actually, where is my stuff? I think we have a concert stage here somewhere. If not, we could just buy one, but anyways, let's see. Concert stage kit, okay. Oof. All right, concert stage. This is pretty. This is pretty far. So let's see where we're at with this. I think this is fine. I think this is fine, and so because the bar is going to be on the right, you have and we want it to be like expansive. Okay, so cool. So what we need to do now then is build around it, and then well, the problem is what I don't want to do is build on top of it, and then I gotta deal with this moss and stuff later. Well, I think there may be a way around it, but it's not. The point is, I'd rather let's do this, and then this is how far out we'll go. And then the mural will be this big. It'll be like, it'll literally cover everything else. And so let me see if I have any more Poke Metal, because I kind of want to, oh shoot, kind of want to, am I out? Good Lord. What we got cooking here? Iron wall. Oof. Oh, this is fine. Okay. Oh, this is fine. What do you need for this? Inspect. Got glass. Oh, it's not that much. That's really not that much. Okay. Cool. All right. Let's and then we want to build out here. Let's see what other blocks we have, and then go from there. And then after we do that, I know I have a place with blocks. My storage is not organized at all, as you can see. There we go. Yeah, this is the stuff that I need. I knew this stuff would come in handy. All right. Ooh, this mystery stone stuff is cool. Ooh, we could do like an interesting shot. I don't know. We'll do something interesting with this mystery stone. Definitely. But anyway, let's get some of this. Let's get this just so. All right, that's enough. So we'll do this, and then we'll build out. How many glass? Oh, we got that much. Okay. But the thing is, we got to build out the mural. We got to build out the glass, stained glass thing, and the cube lights behind it. So, all right. So here's what I want to do. All right. So we basically need, two blocks here. And then what we need also, I want to make sure that we have, and like I said, eventually we're gonna replace this with the hexagonal stuff. But right now, what I want to do is kind of just build out the framework. So how many? We have 3 on that side. Probably should put some here. But we're gonna fill this all out anyway. But yeah, we're gonna need thousands of Pokemon. Okay, so we'll do this. This will be the concert, and then we'll probably concert stage. Although, oh no, it's fine. It's fine. I was gonna think if you were going to a concert, like, would you want to be up closer? But I mean, we have the bar, and we have like multiple restaurants or whatever, and everything up here later. So we'll do this, and then yeah, we'll build out this far too. But I think for now, let's do the glass. This is lower. Okay, so hold on. This is. Let me. There we go. All right. So you want this here. Oof, we're gonna need a lot. Well, actually, you're probably not gonna see it because, well, you can. I think we can make the spaceship to where it's like a big window, so you can see the stained glass. Well, really, what if we did cubes, like the stained glass, so you can see the stained glass for like from the ground, and then so it's like almost like 2 layers of stained glass. So like one here, and then the cubes in between, and then actually. So now let's build out another layer here. There we go. So we're gonna need also a bunch of cube lights. I want to see the recipe for that to see what kind of materials I need to farm off stream. And then, yeah, lower, yep. Let's see. The question is, I need to know how high. Well, it doesn't matter. I'll deal with it later. I'll say how high the concert stage is gonna be. But you do need the piece of being like a focal point. So I'm gonna do a lot of lowers, and I want to see how it looks from the ground, which will be helpful to know. 10 more? Yeah, let's do 10. Because this, honestly, this needs to be the whole second floor. Actually, so the whole second floor needs to, like, I kind of want to do it the whole thing, not just this one. It's gonna it's gonna be like on both of the floors. So we really need it to be as high as that elevator that elevator up there, because I'm thinking, yeah, because there's gonna be, yeah, that works. Okay, so we need a couple more lowers. All right. Please, my issue. Please don't let me need more Poke Metal, because then I'm gonna be disappointed. All right. In order to make the glass, outdoor, nope, utilities, that's not it. Building. Oh, glowstone. Okay, so we're cool. We got a bunch of iron ingots, we got a bunch of glowstone. I think we're cool. We just need the glowstone, and then we'll do that. Cool. So we do that, and then what I also want to do is, crap, I forgot about the concert stage. What are the materials? So I'm trying to bring those materials and eventually bring concert stage, bring the Pokemon so they can start building it. Concert stage kit, Pokopia. So you need 10. Okay, so glowing stone. Oh crap, you need Poke Metal. Son of a... Isn't there Pokemetal somewhere around here? I might have to... I think there is. I might have to go searching. Because I think I used all my Pokemetal. Unless there's some in here. There's 4 in here. Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. Let's get some more glowstone. Because we're gonna make it... Okay. Crap. I'm gonna need some Pokemetal. Actually, I'm gonna go to the restroom. Go to the restroom table, take a quick break, and then we'll be right back. We'll find some Pokemetal, and then go find some Pokemetal. Finish that. Actually, hold on, let me see. Can you see the mural? And how can you? Let me see how far away you can see it. You can see it from up there. Okay, so that, but it's far back. Now that I'm looking at it, but that's fine. But you can see it up there. So what we'll do? Yeah, we'll take a quick break, and then I'm gonna go restroom, and then we'll figure out what we need next time for to finish the mural thing, and then I keep calling it a mural, the stained glass, and then also work on getting electricity for like all the arcade machines, the bar, and all that kind of stuff. So BRB.
When there's nobody around, oh, yeah. I'll be there to think and then why don't you let me one-on-one. Can't nobody break this bond. One-on-one. Now we have a check it out, check it out. What you want, girl, break position.
It's all you ever hear. Look like this, think like this, be like this. How do you fight it? We started our own radio station. We keep our identities secret. It gives us the power to say what we want as loud as we want.
We change the rules around. We've got a different sound. Tuned into the underground. 'Cause when it gets too much, you have no choice. Oh yeah, you gotta make some noise. Are you listening? Are you listening? Now we're on the air.
You're listening to Radio Free Roscoe.
Sock 'em boppers, more fun than a pillow fight. Blow 'em up, put your hand inside, get ready to have the time of your life.
Sock 'em boppers, more fun than a pillow fight.
I woke up and found you creeping, tiptoe. Oh girl, I know your secret.
You dipping on me?
Got that McNuggets loving.
You went to McDonald's?
It just ain't fair. Why can't you share your love with me?
Nice song, but you're still not getting any of my crispy, juicy McNuggets.
Girl, you got a 10-piece, please don't be stingy.
Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. I can go anywhere, friends to know and ways to grow. A rainbow. I can be anything. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. A reading rainbow.
You're sitting on the couch, you're watching TV, and your life is passing you by. You keep procrastinating over and over. Well, maybe I'll go to school next year, maybe next semester. No, do it right now. They'll work with you after work, or you can go before work. You can do whatever you need to do to graduate. Go talk to somebody right now. They out to help you. You spend all day on the phone anyhow. Why don't you make a phone call that's gonna help you in your future? All you gotta do is pick up the phone and make the call. Why are you making it complicated? It's easy.
On the trash can, bang it. On the street light. Think big. Think big, think big, think big. One little voices. Think big. Ooh, yeah. One little voices. Big. Calling me, calling me, calling. One little voice is calling me, calling me. Think. You got to think big. Think big. Banging on a trash can. Drumming on a street light. Huh? Hey, what the? Big. Come on, big, big. Big. Come on, think big, big. Big, 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 big. One little voice.
I'm working for an hourly wage. I went to high school, didn't do great. Still, I gotta make more cash. More education is what I'm looking at. When I get a degree, I will make a bigger salary. So now I've got to see which college is right for me. I went on the internet and found Education Connection. I took some free tests to find out my direction. I'm taking my classes online, getting my degree on my own time. Education Connection matched me with the right college for free. Get connected for free.
That's right, kids. Get your education. All right. So, what do you can? Oh, we need to find Pokemetal to build that concert stage. And I feel like there was some around here. I literally just need one. I need one of those little things so I can put it in the little concert stage. And then we can go back up there. I feel like it was around here. Because I don't feel like going back to Dream Island. What's this? Bro, I don't... Crap. Let me drop something. What am I gonna drop? What's this yellow rock? Well, I'm gonna drop that. I'll come back for it later. Oh, there. Was it there? Hold on. Nope. I'm not. I missed it. That's not. I thought I saw it, but it's not. I just need one. I just need one. Please. I'm gonna have to dig down, aren't I? Oh, hold on. No, let's not get distracted. I'll get those later. I need to get... What the heck? I keep falling in the holes. I know I saw Pokemetal somewhere around here. I will not be denied. I know it was around here somewhere because I was over here doing something the other day. Oh, it was right here. Yes. All right. Oh, come on, bro. All right, let me drop this field grass. All right. Before I get distracted. Oh, come on, bro. Before I get distracted, let's leave and then go back over there. And then I learned something today. I was watching someone else's stream where you can use the Magnemite thing to like take like mossy rocks and stuff like that, and like just basically steal, like not steal, but basically like take like big items. And I didn't realize you could even do that. Okay. So the concert kit. Oh crap! Actually, I still need to make Pokemetal out of it. Let me put this in here. Put this in here, and then while we're, let me eat something real quick. Well, because I have this glowing stone, the glass, and the iron ingots. So while I'm up here, I want to actually drop off some stuff. I really need to get one of those things, those furnaces, and bring it up here, but it's fine. All right, let's stay on task. Let's get some of these. Let's get 80 more of these. Let's get some of these lowers, and then some more of these. That should be good. And then I need you to follow me. Ooh, hold on. Found a trace of a Pokemon's. Oh. I actually have that. I have that cutout board somewhere. If not, I can make it. Hey, let me drop off some of this stuff, like limestone, and because the limestone stuff you can use for other things, for like luxury stuff. All right. Let's drop off this, the stalactite, the icicle. I actually do want to drop off some of the ice because I want to use that for some other stuff. Let's drop off most of this. We can use the other stuff for later. We could drop off some of this, some of these tracks I don't need. I don't need a lot of this. Well, let's keep that. Gaming light, maybe. I don't need this ladder anymore. I think we're okay. Charizard, let's go back because I need you to make me some Pokemetal. All right, let's get off. Come on, thank you, sir. Ma'am, I actually don't know. Hey, please take care of this. Thank you. Finish building this. Let's actually drop off some stuff. do not have iron ingots. I'll get it later. Because we gotta build. I think half of this. Yeah, we gotta build this part. So let's finish building this. Are these lowers? These are middle. These are lowers. Okay, good. This one. We'll do maybe 3 more rows. Well, yeah, maybe do 3 more rows of this. And then we will do some more rows of the middle, and then do the top. It's what, 6 rows of the of the lower, and then we'll try 6 of the middle. I kind of want to. What if you? What does it look like if you mixed it? Hold on. What does it look like if you? No. I don't want to lower. Hold on. What does it look like if you put a middle in there? Huh. I kind of like it. I don't know. I kind of like it. And you can't replace it, so I would have to like do it all. But I kind of let me try. Let me see this again. I'm gonna put a middle in there. I kind of like it because it gives it a little more variety, I would say. Oh crap! All right. Well. I'm not gonna do the bottom 2 because that's doing too much, but this is fine. We'll interchange them, and that's fine. It's gonna take just a minute or 2. All right. Yeah, kind of like it breaks up the monotony a little. Who's that? Lugia? Oh well. Alright, let's finish this. We'll finish this and then we'll get Charizard to we'll get the Pokemetal to start the concert stage, and then we'll start setting up, figuring out what we're gonna do with the bar, because we where is that noise? Who? Oh, there you are. Let me hurry up and go down there before I forget about it. Cut. There we go. Gracias. All right. Let's come back up here. Alright, let's see. This works. So we're probably gonna need to go back to Arcanine's place, because this is the iron stuff, and then the glowstone, which you can find there. Oh yeah, I like that a lot better. Yeah, I like that a lot better. So let's keep switching it up. All right. Yeah, we'll need to go, because I mean, I know the Dragonite doll you can find the oh oops, didn't mean to do that. you can find Pokemetal, but like, yeah, I guess more Pokemetal. But I've found it in the Arcanine place as well. You just got to dig deep. It's lower. Okay, there we go. Actually, I want to turn around so I can see how far up I'm going. Okay, so probably about like, I would say 7 or 8 more rows. All right, that's the middle. Yeah, should be good. Well, no, actually, it's gonna be more than that, because if they get off that floor, it's gonna be like at least like 10 or 15 more rows. Yikes. Okay, that's fine. What we can do is we'll do the top 2 rows with the Pokeball ones. That'll be fine. Nope, don't need those. There we go. Oh no, crap. I do need those. There we go. Need these. Yes. We should have enough, because we probably wanted like at least 3 or 4 rows for the second floor. Probably more than that. Probably like actually 8 rows. Now that I think about it, because we want it to be the second floor also needs to be pretty tall. So. This should be... No. Oh, crap. Hold on. Good Lord. We actually might need to get some more. Yeah, probably looking at this, like at least 8 more rows. Oof. Oops. Meaning we're gonna probably also need more glass, which, yeah, we need to go back to Dream Island and like tear down everything. We gotta tear down all the beaches, everything underground, because this is definitely gonna take more resources than I thought. But like I said, the goal is to finish this by December, and so I think we'll get there. Oops. Lower? Yeah. All right. Getting close to the second floor. So we need more lowers now. So we gotta go back down. We're gonna need a lot of cube lights, and I can't remember what you need to make them. Oh yeah, we're gonna need those. Okay. How many of these do we need? I need some lowers. How many? 26? 50 lowers? Yeah, let's do it. I wish you could buy in bulk, but it's fine. Maybe that'll be in the DLC. Let's do another 50 of these. And then let's do 30 more. Let's do 40. Nah, 30 more of these. No, because we're going to do 2 rows. It should be fine. All right. Yeah, that's definitely a better, like interchanging them is definitely a better look than what we were doing before. Okay. Let's do this. Close. Some more. I thought we had enough. We do not. Yeah, we got enough for maybe about 4 more rows. I think you need a few more, but we're almost there. We're almost there. Wait. We're gonna need a lot more. Because I realized we're gonna do this, but also like have the cube lights behind it, and then the stained glass. So we need like two layers of stained glass. Oh, great! I actually don't know if we have enough stone for that, so I'll deal with that off stream. But for now, we'll get the first layer of this done just to see how high it is, and then we'll deal with all the resources. It'll probably take. Am I out of it? Oh crap! I am out of it. All right. We'll deal with the resource stuff off stream, whatever. But I want to lay out, and I probably want to actually maybe make another habitat up there. All right, how many of these do we need? I think it's lowers. Yeah, lowers would have it. Let's just do 300? Let's do 400. Screw the rules. So let's do that. Because like I said, we're gonna need these, and I think we're gonna need the same thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna do 400. And then these, I would say, let's just do 100. We'll use them at some point. All right. So now we have to keep going down here. All right. Good Lord, this is high. Okay. So we are near the elevator. Oop, okay. Oh yeah, there we are. All right, so from here we can see the elevator, but I want. Oops. I keep doing that. Got it. Now we're about eye level with the elevator. So I think then we do, if we're eye level with the elevator now, I would say six more rows of the regular ones, and then we'll top it off. I guess the question is, I was gonna say, how do you get to the second floor? I think there are, yeah, there's ways. I was trying to think about like, how am I gonna make stairs and everything, but I got it. I got it figured out. Where are we at? We are at, let's do 2 more layers. And then, oh shoot, and then, okay. Need 2 more layers, and then and 2 more layers of the of these. Yeah, because it can't be too high. Because right now we're looking down. Yeah, let's just do the Pokeball one, and then if we need to change it, we can. I was gonna say, can we do 2 of the Pokeball? Oh yeah, that's cool. All right, perfect. Okay, so what I would say is, yeah, I think that's enough, because I don't want it to be too high. The second floor doesn't need to be too high, because I want to make time. I want to have space for this. All right, cool. So this is where we are at. Now. Let's build the concerts. Let's have them build a concert stage. I could get Tinka-Tink to do it, and it'd be quicker. Well, it'll probably be an hour, and I'm not gonna be on another hour. In fact, I need to change something real quick. There we go. All right. In fact, let's drop some of this stuff in here now. Do I have more storage stuff? Am I nuts? I thought I had it. I thought I had 2 more. Oh well, that's fine. I'll drop this stuff in here. And then, I see you drop some of this stuff in here. So the vines I probably can drop in here. This clay, this fluff. I don't need this elevator. This control unit is cool. I'll just drop that here, just to have it. It's like, who's talking to me? Oh, thanks, buddy. Ooh, I'll plant those. Okay, so let's... Oh, I need those iron ingots. There we go. Where'd you go? What in the world? I just saw you. Oh, there you are. Does it follow you is the question. It does follow you. Nice. All right. Oh, you know what I could do? I could put the Pokeball ones like right before the elevator. I know what I'll do. All right, let's we need some hype. Oh, what's that? We need a Pokemetal. And we need 2 hype people and a builder. Where's Tinkaton going? Yes. Oh, thank you. All right, so Clefairy's right there. Excuse me. Tinkaton is home. All right, yeah, let's use Tinkaton just so it's quicker. It'd be great to have an elevator that's like down there, but it's fine. What's this? Ooh. Axorus. Okay. We need another hype person. We also need another hand car. Hold on. Let me... Who's... Oh, give me gold. Trilbur. Alright, you guys can come with me too. Alright. Alright. now I need to bring that thing down there. All right, stop there. All right, there we go. All right, everybody get on. Come on. Thank you. All right. Go up. All right. Oh, Cricketune. Okay. Cricketune and then Bellsprout, actually. Alright, so let me go down here and see if Charizard got me what I needed. He did. Thank you. Alright, now where's Cricketune? And then I'll use the... Oh, there you are. Hey, come here. Alright, let's keep going. I need to have, what I need to do is I need to have hand carts like the little hand carts like down here too, because I keep forgetting like to bring it back down. I didn't know they can walk up here. Look at that. That's adorable. Now let me see. Does it bring them all, no matter, like, even if they're not like right behind you? Oh, they are. Oh, that's great. Okay. All right. So they can start building this. Cool. Now Bellsprout was somewhere. Oh, Bellsprout's still chiming along. Let me stop and get Bellsprout. Oh, he's taking his sweet time. We will not go to bed. We got stuff to do. That. Alright. Cool. 959. Nice. Okay. So that's happening. So they're building the concert stage. Now what? I do think the bar is gonna go over here. But you also, like what you do is you want like tables here and This is the second floor. No, this is the top. So the second floor is here. Right? So if the second floor is here. Let me try to build this out real quick. Because I want to try to get this to get an idea of how this will be. This is just a test. Oops, that is not what I wanted. Alright, I think this is fine. Can you still take the elevator is the question? You can, okay. No, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. All right, I guess what I'm trying to figure out is I want to build this out to where, and eventually, like I said, I'm gonna change this to like the hexagonal flooring. And in fact, this actually is gonna be taken out because I don't want. What I want is like it to be like almost like a I guess a promenade where there's nothing's in the middle, like it's just you see everything happening downstairs or whatever. So basically what I want to see is I want to kind of replace a couple of these with the other type of Pokeball thing. So I want to see how quickly, I mean, not how quickly, like what's the row? All right. So another one of them birds. Where are you? I heard you. All right, there we go. I think it's this one. Yep, that's it. So what we do, I got an idea. I know what we do. Where is it at? Oh, there it is. Like I said, let me go over there before I forget about it, because I will. All right. There we go. All right. Let's get back to what I was doing. So what we'll do is replace these with the Pokeball ones. And then this will be the other floor. Like where the floor starts, basically. Where the second floor starts. Alright, and then we'll replace this as well. Okay, good. So we get a lot more of these left. And then what I really want is one of those like space shuttle things I could put down there. But I think I gotta get it from like Golden Go or somewhere else. So let's do this. Yes. This is what I want to do. Actually, what we could do, we could even do it for the second row too. Yeah, I like this. Like this. Like this, and like this. And then we'll take this. Not enough PP. Oops. And then what we got to do next is like figure out like kitchen counters and like honestly I got to figure out what the I know I have the habitat somewhere, what the habitat is for Chef Dente, and then have Chef Dente be there, be up here, and then we go from there. All right, cool. So this is basically the end of the first floor. Although actually this is fine. 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 Because we're gonna have like yeah, this is fine. This is fine. I thought I messed it up. This is fine. Okay, cool. So all right. What's next? We do need the counter thing. What's Chef Dente's habitat? That's the question. Chef Dente habitat. Oops. Cooking stove, modern sink, plain table, cutting board, plated food. I think we could do that. Okay. I think we could do that. We can't do it here. We gotta. I thought we could do a plain table. At least I thought we could. All right, hold on. Modern sink. Got one of those. Cooking stove. Do we have the stylish cooking pot? Ooh, we do. Cutting board. I thought we had one of those. I'm pretty sure we had cutting board. We have a wooden plate. That's easy. I know we can get a cutting board somewhere. If not, I'll take it from the thing downstairs. Do we not have a cutting board or something? That's crazy. Take this. And then we got, I know we got a plain, how do we now have a plain table? All right. Oh, we don't have twine up there, I don't think. All right, cool. Oh, do we have a cutting board recipe? Wow, we sure don't. Wow. Oh, we do. Oh, we just needed lumber. Let me get another one of these. All right, let me also take some materials from down here up there. Yeah, definitely get some lumber. Got any other lumber? Oh, we'll do lumber, and then we'll have hair crofts make us some more stuff up there. Oh, we got lumber here too. All right, that's fine. I need some twine. Let's get 20 of those. What other stuff? Probably some more glass, to be honest with you. Maybe some more glowing stone. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let's go make that habitat real quick. And then, go from there. All right. Oh, no, that's second floor. We do need to. So I think on our list, I'm gonna write this down at some point. We're gonna need a certain number of materials for cube lights. That's what I wanted to figure out. How many for the cube lights, and then let me see. Chef Dente. So what is this? Table. Plated food. We need the sink. Stove. Is the pot on the stove? It is on the stove. Pot on the stove. And then the cutting board is there. And then place the thing. Perfect. Okay. So Chef Dente is going to be here. And then we'll deal with that later. And let's see. So the bar's back here with the kitchen. I think the bar could probably be right here. Because we want the kitchen in the back. Well, do we want the kitchen that far back? I don't know. We'll see. We want the kitchen in the back. Now, where are like the games and everything gonna go? I think we make the games on the wall, because you don't want. What I don't want is you want like the seating and like the tables and everything in front of here. So let me actually get that going. So you want. All right, let's do. Like I said, unfortunately, we're gonna have to get a bunch of hexagonal blocks, and farm them at some point, but. Okay, so yeah, I think right here there's that, and then back here, I don't know what we put back here, but I don't think anybody wants to sit. No one's gonna want to sit back here, so we're going to oops, is that, do we put it up? Oh well. Alright, that's fine. I don't think we're gonna put the arcade machines back here, but what we're gonna do, we are gonna put them here outside of like the sitting area. So let's, I think we can do that. I actually think there's some habitats with these arcade machines. So let's Let's try to do that. So the bar will be, if you walk here, there's the bar here. And then I feel like there was also arcade stuff over here. I feel like there was. I also, like I said, I also feel like there's like habitat. Oh, hold on. I also feel like there's a habitat this way. But we do need. Let me see if Pikachu can follow me. We can do that. Talk. Follow me. I think this can work. Okay, good. Okay, do these. I thought it was a habitat. All right. So we got 2 habitats. Ooh, we got 3 habitats. Perfect. All right, so we got that happening over there. I think that's it. All right, continue to do what you need to do. Okay. I think. Is that it? Let's see. I need to look at the Star Trek show a little, like the show a little more. Try to see what other things that I can do up here. And then, because what I want to do definitely is have stairs here. Yeah, we'll have stairs here maybe that'll go to the second floor. I think we just got to figure out what that looks like. And maybe it's something like this. Because what I don't want to do is like have it go all the way up like that where it's, yeah, I don't know. Let me think about it for a minute. Like this is fine, but or yeah, maybe we do that. Hold on. Something like got it. Hold on. I had it. Yes. Oh, nope, that was not it. Hold on. That was not it. That was close. Yes. And then let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I can put it up here. I need it to basically be No, that's not gonna work. I need it to like go up here, honestly. How do you... Okay. I was gonna say, how is it able to go up here but not here? Like it should go... It should be able to go to on the side like this. No? Am I nuts? Maybe you need 3 blocks. I think that's what you need. Maybe you do need 3 blocks. Maybe for safety. I can see that. Or maybe, hold on, let me see. I think I figured it out. All right. If it has to be like this. Oh no, we can take these blocks off. I see now. Okay. Because we can take these off now. And then... Yes. Okay. So that way people can go up here, all the way up to the 2nd floor. The problem is that's a pretty far up 2nd floor? I don't know. Now I'm wondering, like, should I lower, make it, because this is pretty big, especially if I'm gonna have, oh nice, Chef Dente's here. All right, cool, we got Chef Dente. Blue Party. Yes. That's exactly who we need up here. Okay, so... Yeah. So instead of that, I think what we do is... Go up here. I have to figure out, like, do we go up? How do we design it to where basically what I want to do is basically make it to where it goes up here. But that's also, now that I'm looking at it, that's also still pretty high. Like this is pretty high. I think I might bring it down here. Yeah, I think I might bring it down here. Just cause that's pretty high. Like have the 2nd floor be here. Not too much different. Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, this is gonna be like cutting it in half. Cause that is a pretty high. Let's see. We'll see. But with that, I probably need to head out. It's 9:30, so thank you all again for watching. Thank you again, Quinn, for the hydrate. Thank you for the follow. And then I will be posting this on YouTube. As a matter of fact, let me get my YouTube thing real quick. If you want to like and subscribe, you can do that here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this up and like kind of put it into a video of like showing what I've been doing and everything. And so it'll be much shorter than if you weren't here the whole 3 hours and everything. It'll be a more condensed video, probably about 15 to 20 minutes, maybe even less. because I'm probably thinking about like, here's what I'm doing, what I'm thinking about doing in the future, and then what I'm gonna probably do. Because I'm looking at it now and I'm like, is this too high? Because I don't want but I do want it to where, because I'm gonna be putting like shops and things like that up here, so maybe it does need to be this high. Maybe, because like if you're looking down here, if you're looking here, I guess that's fine. I'm thinking like if you're watching a concert, do you want to look at a concert from this angle, or do you want to be like further down here? I kind of feel like you want to be a little bit farther down here, so like maybe I keep the same height of the whole place, but I lower this a little bit. Like I lower this maybe like 3 or 4 levels. I think that's what we might do. And like bring the elevator down. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Like bring it down here, so when you're standing here, you can still see everything, and it's not such a pain to like walk up here the whole time. Because I realized when I was looking at this, like to sit here and like walk up all these stairs, like you really just want to walk up, I would say at most 4 of these. So if you're walking up here, that's 1 flight. You're walking up at the very least, at the very most, probably like 4 of these stairs. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. But anyway, I'll be back at the latest Friday morning. But I'll try to do some stuff in between now and Friday. But definitely be back on Friday morning. So thank you all again, and I will talk to you later this week. I'm hungry.